the implications and questions raised by Chinana's donations to the Conservative Party, such as his access to government ministers and influence on policy decisions. The donations made by Karen Chinana, the head of the global rice brand Amira, to the Conservative Party have raised serious concerns about the transparency and integrity of the UK's political funding system. Chinana, who has Maltese citizenship and operates his business from Dubai and the British Virgin Islands, has given more than £220,000 to the Tories through his UK subsidiary Amira G Foods since September 2019. However, his company in India, Amira Pure Foods, is being investigated by the Indian authorities over allegations of fraud and money laundering involving tens of millions of pounds of bank loans. The donations by Chinana have raised several questions about his motives and his influence on the Conservative Party and the UK government. Some of these questions are: how did Chinana pass the due diligence checks by the Conservative Party before making the donations? Did the party know about his legal troubles in India and his offshore connections? What benefits did Chinana receive or expect to receive from his donations? Did he have access to any government ministers or officials? Did he lobby for any policy changes or favors that would benefit his business interests? How did Chinana source the funds for his donations? Did he use any foreign money or assets that are not allowed under the UK's political funding rules? Did he divert any funds from his Indian company that is under investigation? How does Chinana's case reflect on the wider issue of foreign influence and corruption in UK politics? How effective are the current rules and regulations to prevent foreign money from entering the political system? How can the UK ensure that its democracy is not compromised by wealthy donors with dubious backgrounds or agendas? These questions need to be answered by Chinana and the Conservative Party as soon as possible. The public deserves to know the truth about who is funding their politicians and what they are getting in return. The UK's political funding system needs to be reformed to ensure more transparency, accountability, and integrity. Otherwise, the trust and confidence in the UK's democracy will be eroded by scandals like Chinana's.